Hey guys, it's Abby from Make Life Your Runway, and I'm here with a Target haul and a grocery haul. Very random items gonna be talked about in this video, but I thought I would share it with you. So if this sounds like something you like to watch, then just keep watching. Here we go. If you're wondering what that noise is in the background, we just bought a Christmas tree. So in the past, I've always just used this cheap Target Christmas tree, which is great. Like it did me well.
No.
But it was like $50 on clearance, and I had it for like 5 years. So it was short, and it was like not very full, so you could see like right through the tree. And so last year, as we were putting it away, Jared was like, can we get a real Christmas tree next year? Not real, like real, but like nicer. So we just went to Menards, and we dropped $350 on a Christmas tree, but we're like, this is gonna last us like...
Wasn't that $369?
Maybe it was $369. I don't know, but we're like, this is gonna last us like 10 years. So it is, it's nice. I'll show it to you guys once. He's putting it up right now, but it's flocked and it is lit. Like it has lights already on it, which we're kind of torn about, but it said that if one light goes out, it would still work. So anyways, that has nothing to do with this video, but if you hear the background noise, that's what it is. But I do have the items right here. These are all from Target. Very random. A lot of times when we get bored, we like to walk around stores, whether it's TJ Maxx, Target. We have a store called Meijer, which is like Target, but more local to northern US, yeah. So when we get bored, we just walk around, and then we end up like with really random stuff, because we have Amazon Prime and we have Grove Collaborative, so anything that we actually need gets delivered to us. So it's just pure nonsense when we go to these stores. So I am going to shoot or angle the camera down so you can see what we got. Okay, starting over here. So this stuff is stuff we've already owned, not part of the haul. I really like these Chobani yogurts that are low fat blend, and they have like hint of strawberry, and the vanilla one are my favorites. But what I like about them is they're naturally low sugar. It's not like stevia or something in it to make it low sugar. So I got a few of those. We love pumpkin spice creamer. Oh my gosh, it's the absolute best. But they didn't have any of the big ones, so we went ahead and got the little ones. We're like, please do not let this be the end of pumpkin spice creamer being available. So we got 2 of those. And then we've been kind of contemplating getting electronic toothbrushes, but they're so expensive, and I know they're worth it. So I thought I would kind of like baby my way in by getting this $6 spin brush. So it takes batteries, and I have used this like a long time ago, but I know a lot of dentists recommend having an electronic toothbrush more higher end than this one. But you know, we're just gonna like see if I like this, and then maybe invest in an actual electronic one. But this one is battery operated. And then I had to get the batteries to go with it. It takes AA batteries, and so we also always need these around the house. And also I teach group fitness, and every Saturday I teach at this one YMCA that I don't teach at throughout the week. So I'm only there on Saturdays, and I swear every Saturday there's something wrong with their mic system, whether they're out of batteries, the aux cord's missing. So I'm like about to have my emergency kit in my bag. So I'm also gonna put some of these in my bag too, in case the batteries are missing. Like, it's like every 2 Saturdays I'm running around like, is there an aux cord? Are there batteries? And I look like a fool because there's like 25 people who come to my class, and they're just watching me like run back and forth. So it's trying to reduce the awkwardness there. We got some movies. Casper, I was really hoping Casper would be on Netflix this year, but it wasn't. And this is like the old school Casper from like what, the 90s or something. And I really wanted to watch it, and they didn't have it, and so it was $5. I went ahead and picked it up. So we're just gonna, it's the one with Christina Ricci, and oh, is it Jonathan Taylor Thomas, JTT? I used to love him when I was a kid. I had like all the little posters on my wall. But anyways, we're gonna watch this even though Halloween has passed. Every year I like to watch Hocus Pocus, And so we're going to add Casper to that rotation. And then Jared loves movies. He has thousands of movies. So he got Geostorm. He got Wonder Woman, which we did see this one in the theater and we really liked it. And then John Wick, which I don't even know what this is about. Have you seen all these?
I saw John Wick on the airplane, the second one, but I didn't get to see the first one. So, yeah, I want to start with that one and then buy John Wick 2 eventually.
So those are movies. And then I got a black bralette. I really wanted one that had the tops that looked like this and not a bra strap, so that the shirts I own that are wide neck, when my bra showed, it looked more like a tank top than like a bra, you know what I mean? Jared loves juice, so this time he got the pineapple, orange, and banana. He goes through juice real fast.
And I go through phases.
Oops.
You know, you don't want to have the same ones all the time.
This is true.
At Kroger, I picked up 2 of the apple juices. We got a thing of what, Tropicana? Is that what it was?
Mm-hmm.
And then just a little. I love pineapple and orange, so that's.
Mm-hmm. When we go to Costco once a month, that's when he's like stocks up. we have the lemon mop. And so I like that you can change out the mop heads. And ideally, you would wash these and keep reusing them. But I got a couple because our basement randomly floods. It's not, I don't know, regular, but it's not rare, if that makes sense. And so when we have to mop up the water, it like churns these black. And I just don't want to put that in my washing machine. And plus, I'm not always certain where the water is coming from when it leaks. So we're just gonna throw them out. But the ones that are just used around the house, like the kitchen floors and that kind of thing, I don't mind washing those out. So I got 2, and depending on where you're at, they're like $6. So I like these a lot. I've thought about getting the spin brush, the spin mop, but I don't really know, like, are the heads easy to change out? I'm not really sure. Anyways, so they have a lot of new clothing brands at Target, but they also have new men's brands. So this one is the Goodfella and Company brand, and so I will show you this in a moment whenever I can scoot you back and hold it up. But I was like, Jared, they have really cool men's clothes, so he got that. Alright, moving over, this is a little bit of the junk food corner. You know, we're about that 80-20 rule. I am into fitness and health, but I'm also not, I don't restrict myself in any way. And sometimes it's nice just having quick comfort food on hand. So we got the gluten-free corn dogs. These are really good, and I've been personally gluten-free for about 5 years. So we got 2 boxes of that. And then I've never tried this Quest brand, but this is gluten-free as well. I'm actually about to pop this in the oven. Jared, I've said before, should be gluten-free, but he's not. So he just gets whatever. So he's been really liking the Jack Thins. So he got a few of those, but then he saw the Red Baron ones, thin ones, and it was Bacon Lovers, so he got that as well. Always have to have frozen pizza on hand. When we are like stressed and like we've already run out of our meal prep for the week, we like go to frozen pizza. That's like our happy place. I got this little vase right here. This was on clearance for $12.48, and then I got these little leaves right here. They were on clearance for $2.49. So I'm just gonna, like, you know, let me there it is. Like, how cute is that? So yeah, whatever, it's just cute. I always like buying like little home decor things here and there. You guys know I like my little Dr. Peppers. It's like that sweet treat without like feeling completely bloated and disgusting after drinking it. Jared got Life cereal. This is just the regular boring kind. And then we went to the Starbucks that is in our Target, and I decided, you guys like my clean dishes right there. We always get the Costco coffee that is brewed from Starbucks. I can show it to you guys. We always get this one. This is Kirkland House Blend, but it's brewed through Starbucks or by Starbucks or however their partnership works. And we really like this, but it's just like plain. And it's like the time of year for all the holiday stuff to come out. So we stocked up. We got a little fancy here, a little extra. So here's the Christmas blend. And I worked at Starbucks for almost 5 years. So I like love these so much. This holiday blend I haven't tried before, but like guys, that packaging is so cute. And I know it doesn't matter because it's coffee, but you know. And then finally, Thanksgiving blend is probably my favorite. When I worked at Starbucks and we got the markouts, which meant we got a bag of coffee a week, I would stock up on these. And so I don't get them much anymore. And I haven't worked at Starbucks for like 5 years. Has it been that long? Maybe 3 or 4 years. I don't know. So it's been a while since I've been able to just like indulge and enjoy their nice holiday coffees. So we splurged. Splurge. Guys, I just thought I would show you this because we're like in the middle. So that beautiful tree I was just talking about a minute ago. Got a little issue here.
A little full.
It's a little full.
A lot of sap.
A lot of sap. Do you guys know what movie that's from? I don't know if we're going to take it back or find a way to make this work.
Oh, we're going to make it work.
We're going to make it work. Alright guys, the grocery order is here. I'm going to show you what we got, but let me explain a little bit. So we meal prep our breakfast. We always have oatmeal, fresh fruit. Lunch we switch out, but our go-to is sandwiches during the week, especially if we're going to have kind of not necessarily a bigger dinner, but a more like time-intensive dinner, if that makes sense. So this week we are going to do sandwiches for lunch, and then we're going to do our chicken noodle soup, which we did do a cook and clean with me. I'll link down below showing how we made that soup. And usually we just order a week at a time, but I was like, I really want lasagna. So we went ahead and got stuff to make lasagna for next week, and then we went ahead and got stuff to make our lunches for next week, which is going to be barbecue shredded chicken in the crock pot, along with making vegetables in the oven, roasting them. So it's going to be asparagus, Brussels sprouts, and red potatoes. And then we got a few snacks. Having your groceries delivered is not foolproof. I already got a refund. As soon as I saw that it was a mistake, I went ahead and put in for a refund, and it's already been like issued or whatever. So they do correct their problems. We went through Amazon Whole Foods, and I'll link down below a little bit more about that because I've posted a video about it before. But we got these 365 lemon lime. They're like a more organic soda with no caffeine and low sodium and that kind of thing. There is quite a bit of sugar in them still, but Jared really likes these, and we ordered 2 6-packs, and this is all that was delivered. So almost, whoever prepared this, almost. And then also sometimes they're out of items, and if they don't have anything to substitute. So like I said, I'm gluten-free, so we got gluten-free rice noodles, and we ordered 2 and only 1 got delivered. So it's not a huge deal because Whole Foods is right across the street from where I train, so I can go there before I go to my car. But it's just like that convenience factor's been taken away a little bit, but at the same time, when we go to the grocery store, we often forget things when it's us picking it out. I still think the convenience is great. So I'm going to show you kind of section by section all of the items that I got, because I don't really have enough counter space to like spread it all out. So let's just jump into the food we're gonna eat. The food we're gonna eat. Okay. Okay, again, don't mind the mess that's going around. I'm kind of cleaning the kitchen in between filming, and we've done so many cook and cleans, I'll list it down below, and we'll also do one for the lasagna. If you guys are interested, let me know. But, alright, so I got these gluten-free cheddar cheese baked crackers. I've never gotten them before, so I thought I would try it. And then we got, oops. Then I got this Kind Healthy Greens granola. This is the peanut butter whole grain cluster, and it is also gluten-free. We like to get yogurt from, well, you saw the one that I like, and then we get the same thing, same brand, but different kind from Costco. So that's, Jared likes that one. But with our lunches, we like to put this in the yogurt. So that's that. Like I said, only one of the rice lasagnas got delivered because they were out, so I will have to pick up another one of those. And then these are the same noodles. If you watched our chicken noodle soup from before, they're gluten-free egg pasta noodles, and they're really good. So we thought we would get some more and just make the recipe exactly how it was. And then if you kind of come over here, we got some more gluten-free baking flour. We were completely out. And then also, we really like this deli rye bread. This is from Cannon Bakehouse. And again, gluten-free. This one is so good. Typically, we would need 2 of these for the week. But we have some wraps left over from last week that last week for lunch we did chicken in the crock pot, so it was shredded, and then we made chicken salad out of it. So we added mayo and dill and pepper, and it was really good. So we have wraps left over from that. So Jared's gonna use the wraps, and I'm gonna use these. Alright, and then we got some mozzarella cheese for the lasagna. I might have to pick up another one of these. Sometimes with online delivering, you don't really know what 8 ounces look like until you've ordered it a couple of times, and then you're like, oh wait, that's not enough. But this is for the lasagna. And then we got cheddar cheese slices for, we're gonna do sandwiches like I said. So we have turkey left over from our Costco trip a couple of weeks ago. So we're gonna add this on for the sandwiches. And then for the chicken barbecue sauce, it's a super easy recipe that I got off of Pinterest a while ago. But in the crock pot, you just put chicken, barbecue sauce, so I'll probably put both of these in, and then you put Italian dressing, and I feel like that's it. But I can try to find that recipe and link it down, and it is like so good. And obviously all the taste really depends off your barbecue sauce, and I've never had this one before, but I'm sure it's great. We got fennel seed for the lasagna. And the recipe that we're going off of, kind of create your own sauce. So it's fennel seed, tomato paste, and so this is just basic tomato paste right here. And ricotta, so we got 2 ricottas to put in it. That's what it looks like. Nom 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 nom. I'm so excited. Like, I'm kind of sad that it's like for next week. And then we're gonna put the crushed tomatoes in it. So that will make the sauce, and then we have this gluten-free baguette that we are going to eat with it. So I just think that will be delicious. I've never tried this particular one before, but I'm excited. And then the 2 lemon lime cans. Alright, and then we got these chicken breasts. There are like 2 per pack, I think, or is it 1 per pack? No, it's 1, and they're like huge pieces. So we got 6. Some are for the chicken noodle soup, and then some is for the barbecue chicken that we're gonna do in the crock pot. And then we got 2 of these huge chicken broths. It is 48 ounce. And chicken broth is actually something we go through a lot around here. I tried to get the low sodium one, but I don't think I did this time. We're gonna put Italian chicken sausage in the lasagna along with, I think, ground beef, but we already had some ground beef here from Costco. And then I just needed a roll of paper towels to take to work. So that is all as far as like meat, snacks, and all that. So what's left is produce. Alright, and here's the last little bit that we have. So we have organic blueberries. We like putting these in our oatmeal in the morning along with a banana. So those are for breakfast. And then we have lettuce that we are gonna put on our sandwiches for the week. Doesn't that look so good? I love it. I love it. I love it. And then we're also gonna slice some tomatoes for our sandwiches this week as well. And I find, I've said this before, but I find that fresh produce, your body just absorbs it, more nutrients out of it. Nothing's wrong with frozen. We've done frozen for a long time, but I just noticed like my nails and my skin look a little bit better, and I feel a little bit better when we've been doing like the more all natural fresh produce. We got, this is organic gala apples. Since it is like the season for apples, I wanted to pick up a few, so we got 3, and I meant to say we got 2 tomatoes. We got 2 big onions. One is for the soup, and then the other one I think is for the lasagna, if I'm not mistaken. And then Jared likes sweeter apples, so we're trying this Honey Crisp. Not trying, he's had Honey Crisp. I thought we got those Alice ones. Or did we
We
decide?
ended up doing the Honey Crisp.
Okay.
And you got Gala for yourself, right?
Yep. Okay, yeah. So he got 3 of the Honey Crisp. They had these like Alice ones and we didn't know what they were, so we decided not to get them. We got asparagus. This is going to be for lunches next week. I'm going to chop it up and roast it along with the Brussels sprouts and the red potatoes. I just got 5 pounds of red potatoes. And then the celery is for the soup. And then last but not least, I got some sparkling water. It's the 365 brand in the flavor orange. Since LaCroix has questionable ingredients, we're gonna just switch brands a little bit. So that is everything that we got today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna get it up for you guys right now so you're seeing it the same day. But I hope you are all well, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!